Emotional pain is one of the deepest forms of human suffering. It hides beneath our daily routines, beneath polite smiles, and beneath the roles we play for the world. Many people carry emotional wounds for years. Heartbreak from relationships, regret from past decisions, grief from loss, or the quiet ache of loneliness. Mindfulness offers a compassionate and transformative way to heal these wounds, allowing us to understand the nature of our suffering, release the burdens we have carried, and rediscover inner peace. Rooted in Buddhist teachings, this healing journey invites us to meet our pain with awareness instead of avoidance, with love instead of fear. Only through facing our emotions mindfully can we truly free ourselves from the suffering they create. The Buddha taught that suffering arises from attachment and resistance. When we cling to what once was or resist what is happening now, we create internal conflict. Emotional pain intensifies when we push it away or attempt to suppress it. But mindfulness teaches us to gently turn toward our pain with openness. Instead of judging it or drowning in it, we observe it as a natural part of the human experience. This simple shift from avoidance to awareness is the first step toward healing. When we sit with our emotions, breathing with them, acknowledging them, they begin to lose their power to overwhelm us. They soften, unravel, and transform. Mindfulness also teaches us to recognize the stories we attach to our emotions. Painful memories often replay in our minds, each time reinforcing the belief that we are broken or unworthy. These stories become mental prisons. But when we observe our thoughts without identifying with them, we realize that thoughts are just passing clouds, not absolute truths. This insight frees us from emotional patterns that have kept us stuck. When we stop feeding the stories of pain, we create space for clarity and healing to arise. Another aspect of mindful healing is the practice of compassion, both for ourselves and others. Many people judge themselves harshly for feeling pain, believing they should be stronger or unaffected. But self-compassion is essential for emotional recovery. It means treating ourselves with the same kindness we would offer to a suffering friend. In Buddhist philosophy, compassion is the medicine of the heart. When we soothe our own suffering with gentle words and understanding, we create emotional safety within ourselves. This inner kindness allows the healing process to unfold naturally. Mindfulness also helps dissolve shame. Emotional pain often carries hidden shame, feeling weak, embarrassed, or undeserving of love. Shame isolates us from others and prevents us from seeking support. But when we recognize shame mindfully, we see it as another passing emotion. It does not define our worth. We are allowed to feel pain. We are allowed to heal. This acceptance frees us to reconnect with others from a place of authenticity instead of fear. Breath awareness is another powerful tool in mindful healing. The breath anchors us to the present moment, providing stability when emotions feel overwhelming. Each mindful breath calms the nervous system, reduces stress, and grounds us in the here and now. As we breathe through our pain, we create space between the emotion and our reaction. This space is where healing blossoms. It is where we learn that we are stronger than we believed, softer than we imagined, and more resilient than our past suggests. Finally, mindfulness reveals the impermanent nature of emotional pain. No emotion lasts forever. Pain rises, peaks, and dissolves. When we accept impermanence, we stop fearing our emotions. We learn to ride the waves rather than drown in them. This perspective brings profound freedom and peace. As emotional pain loosens its grip, we rediscover joy, sometimes quietly, sometimes suddenly, but always naturally. Mindfulness helps us return to ourselves not as we used to be, but as someone wiser, more compassionate, and more whole. Emotional healing through mindfulness is not about erasing the past but understanding it, transforming it, and growing from it. When we bring awareness, compassion, and gentle presence to our emotional wounds, we release suffering and awaken inner peace. This is the heart of Buddhist wisdom, the understanding that healing is possible for anyone willing to look deeply within.